Hello everyone. Good morning, good evening. Please confirm my audio and screen. Audio audible, screen visible. Please confirm on the chat window. Hello, hello, mic check, mic check. Please confirm audio and screen. Audio audible, screen visible. Yes, no, maybe. Looks like little bit slow. Just a moment, guys. It seems like it is slow. Guys, please confirm my audio and screen. Audio audible, screen visible. Hello, hello. Is it because of my internet speed or what? All good only, no? Speed is good. All good, guys. Audio audible, screen visible. Please confirm on the chat window. Okay, thank you so much for your confirmation. So guys, from last class, any doubt? So last class we have learned, as part of the flow control only, we learned do while, if else, switch and while, right? Today we are going to learn the for loop. Okay, for loop and for each loop. Wait, for loop and for each loop. Okay, what is for loop? Any idea, guys? So let me create one package first. Meanwhile, you can ping me on the chat window what is the for loop. Okay, so right click, new, and package. Please ping on the chat window what is the for loop. New Java class lab 1. Any idea, guys, what is the for loop? Okay, done. Let me write some log. This is the start, this is the end. So now I'm writing here end. Okay, so now let me run this code. Okay, fine. So what is the for loop? To understand the for loop, I am creating one integer type array. Any array, but now I'm creating integer type. Okay. Integer type my int array equal to this one. Okay. Hundred, 200, 32, 45, 67, something. Okay. Let me have some more value. That's good. Okay. Now, if I want to print this value from the array, what I have to do? You remember, right? I told you in array how to get the value. Since array stored the value on index basis. Yes or no? Yes. Meaning this 100 is placed at which position? Position 0. Or I can say index 0. Clear? This is the 0th index, first index, second index, third index, fourth index, 5 index, 6 index, and length minus 1 index. Okay. So if I want to print the element of array, the first element, what I have to say? Give me the element from the 0th index. That's what I can say, right? So I'm putting here 0. Okay. Now I am running this code. Right click, run as Java application. What is the output I am getting? 100, which is true. 100 is our expected output. All good. Any problem? No problem. Now, but the idea here is I need to print all the elements from the array. What I have to do? I have to provide the respective index 0, 1, 2, 3. How many elements are there? 2, 4, 6, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? So now if I will run this code 1, 2, 3, I will change here 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now if I will run this code, I will be able to get all the data from the array. You see all the data 100, 200, 32 in the same manner how the data is available inside the array. No problem. Just assume that this array or the length of assume length of the array is 1k, meaning it has 1000 element. Do you think that I have to write this line 1000 times? Does it make any sense? No, definitely that is not the good practice. Then there should be some way with that I can able to print the data in easy way. Clear? So the some way is nothing but we have the something called for loop. Using for loop, we are trying to do the same, but with the help of less code. How it is possible? So the syntax of for loop is something like that. This one is the for loop. Okay. Basically, the for loop divided into the 3 sections. Do you see the 3 different colors? So the first color, little bit pink, is stating that I am the initialization section. Okay, whereas the green color is stating that I am the conditional expression, and the last one, which is the increment and decrement. Okay, the last one is that increment and decrement. So the for loop is basically divided into the three parts: syntax, expression, and increment and decrement. Whereas inside the for loop, meaning within a bracket, curly bracket, we have the body where we are doing our business operations. Clear? So this is the basic syntax. We will understand this one again. Okay, don't worry. Now I am writing the for loop. So before that, let me write the file here so that I can explain you what is this. Okay, so now I'm writing the for loop. How to write? For is the keyword, open and close bracket. Okay, first section was what was the first section, guys? Tell me, what was the first section? First section was initialization. So I am initializing int I equal to 0. We'll see the use of initialization, don't worry. Then what was the second? Then semicolon. Semicolon here. What was the second one? Conditional expression. Okay, conditional expression I have to give. So what is our business goal? Business goal is to print all the data from the array. What do you mean by all the data? How I will make sure that I am printing all the data? Simple thing is that as soon as I am printing the 64, starts from 100 ending to 64, which means that I can make sure that, or I should make sure that I am done with all those array element. Why? Because 64 is the last element. How you got to know? I know because I know how to find the length. How to find the length. Okay, so I am taking int array length equal to. Clear? So I am saying if I equal to 0, I is less than array length, comma I plus plus. We'll understand this one slowly, don't worry. Then open and close curly braces. Now what I'm doing, same line, whatever you are saying, I'm keeping it here. Same line. Do you see any changes on line? No. Now I'm removing the line which I have kept earlier to print the array data. Now I am, instead of 0, hard coding 0, I am putting the variable name is I. Okay. Now we are going to traverse, or we are going to do the dry run. How basically it is working. Okay. Just hold on. So iteration 1. Okay, this is for iteration 1. Initial value of I is what? Initial value of I is what? 0. Right? So initial value of I equal to 0. Done. Second condition what I am checking is I is less than array length or not. Okay, that was the second condition. So 0 is less than what? What is the length of this one? So just I'm printing 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. What is the length of array? 8. Does 0 is less than 8? 0 is less than 8 or not? Tell me, condition true or false? Condition is 0 is less than or not? Condition is true. 0 is less than 8, no? Condition is true. Now coming to the here, please focus here. Let me minimize this one so that I can show you both the thing at the same time. Now please focus here. What I was saying, this initial section, whatever you are seeing here, is the initial section. This section will run first. This section will run first. So that's the reason I am saying this section is the which section? This is your first section. Yes or no? Yes. So this is the first section. So I ran. What I got? I equal to 0. Done. Second, what it is saying for loop? Check the conditional expression. Okay. I am checking what? Here is the conditional expression. What I am checking here? Tell me. What I am checking here? I is less than length of array. Meaning I is less than 8. What is this? Condition is true or false? Condition true. Yes? This is the second. Okay? After that, where I will go? Condition number 3, do you see here? This is your condition number 3. It is saying go to the body. What is my body? This one. This one is the condition number 3. Done? Now it is saying that print this one. So I am printing this one. Okay? Here. What I will get? Output as a. Tell me what is the output here? I got output as a 100. Clear? Now, so 1, 2 and 3 done, right? 1 means we initialized this one, I equal to 0. This is the 1. This is your 2 and this is the 3. Any questions here? 1, 2, 3 done. Clear? Now it is saying fourth number. This is your fourth condition. Fourth, it is saying increment or decrement whatever you have. So this area is our fourth condition. What is this? This area is our fourth condition. Yes or no? Fourth condition. Then here it is saying I equal to, what is saying? I plus plus. What was the value of I? 0. I plus plus means I equal to, now value is 1. So iteration number 1 successfully completed with this data. All good? Done? So iteration number 1 done. Now I have to go for iteration number 2. See, 1, we are done with the 1, we are done with the 2, we are done with the 3, we are done with the 4. 1 iteration done. Now we are going to write the iteration number 2. Yes or no? Yes. Iteration number 2. Now tell me, what is the value of I? Now in iteration number 2, they are saying See, 1 done, 2 done, 3 done, 4 done. Now we have to check the iteration number 5. Now what? Iteration number 5. 5 is saying check the condition. Now initialization done. Initialization has to be executed only one times. Do you see here any number apart from 1? No. Because initialization has to be executed only one times, which is done. Where it is done? It is done here during the first iteration only. Now we have to come to the 1. See, 1 done during the first iteration, 2 done during the first iteration, 3 done first iteration, 4th also done during the first iteration. Okay. Now we have to focus on iteration number 5. 5, what it is saying? Same. Check the condition. What is the value of I? 1. So now condition is 1 is less than 8. 1 is less than 8. True or false? 1 is less than 8. True or false? True. Now 5 done. Since this is the true, so after 5 we have to focus on 6. What 6 is saying? Print. Okay, then I will print. Print I. Now question is that what is the value of I now? Earlier I value was 0, so I am putting it here 0. Now what is the value of I? What is the value of I? I value is 1, still 1. So 1. What value I will get? 200. Why I value is 1? Why I value is 1? Tell me. Because here you see I equal to 1. So the same value will get carry out. So just for your reference I am putting it here. I equal to 1. Okay. So 5 done, 6 done. Now coming to the 7. What 7 is doing? Increment and decrement. What I am doing? Increment operation. Increment operation means I value will get increased by what? Tell me. 1. 1 means 2. Earlier value was I was 1. 1 plus 1, 2. I plus 2. Now what is the current value of I? 2. So we are done with the 5, 6 and 7. Okay. So here it will go 5, 6 and 7. Okay. Now where is the 8? Now iteration number 1. This was the iteration number. If you say 0, I would say this is the iteration number 1. Okay. I start iteration from 1. Now second iteration. Iteration number 0, 1, 2. Iteration number 2. What is the value of I now? The same value will get carry forward. This is the old value of I equal to 2. Okay. Now what I am doing? Condition check. Condition check 8 number. Means 2 is less than what? 2 is less than 8. Yes or no? Yes. 2 is less than 8. So true. Since this is the true, so 9 will get executed. So this will get executed. So array of what? What is the value of I? I value is still 2 only. Now I am incrementing this area, coming to this area. Now what is the value of I? 2 plus 1, I equal to 3. Okay. Now if you observe that, two things you need to observe. This Mr. Initial section will get executed only once. This is the first concept. This only will get rotate. Do you see here? This is only rotating. Do you see? Condition, body and increment, decrement. Here only your cycle is getting performed. Condition, body, increment. 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 Got it? Clear? Similar way, I am just copying here. Iteration number what? 3. 3. What is the I value? The same value. I equal to 3. Here I value is 3. 3 is less than 8. 3 is less than 8. True. Yes, 3 is less than 3 of this one. What is the 3 value? 32. So here value is 32. Okay. Now I value will get increment by 1. So I equal to 4. Got it? Got it or not? Got it. Done. Now I will do little bit more. Similarly, guys, you are getting it or not? I equal to 4. What is the value of I? This I value will get carry forward here. So I am putting it here. 4 is less than 8. Yes, condition true. So I have 4. 4 plus 1, 5. 5 is the current value. Got it? Same way, I am just copying I5. What is the value of I? This value will get carry forward. So I will come here. 5, sorry. 5 is less than 8. Yes. So I of 5. What is the I of 5? Oh, let me see. 0, 1, 32, 45, 62. This is the 62, I guess. 45. After 32, this is the 45 and this is your 65. 45, 65. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, iteration 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Something I am doing wrong. 100, 100, 200, 200. Okay, here I am writing 2 times. 32, 45, 65, 243. 243. Okay. Now iteration number 6. Iteration number 6. I value will get carry forward from here only. I equal to 4, here 5, here I equal to 6. So here also I equal to 6. 6 is less than 8. Yes. Then I of 6. I value is 6 plus 1, 7. After 243, what is there? 89. Then here it will come 89. Okay. Now iteration number 7. Okay. What is the I value? I will put in iteration number 7. I value was 7. So I will get it here 7. 7 is less than 8. Yes. So I of 7. 7 is 64. So I am putting here 64. And I value is 8. Got it? Now doing the iteration number 8. Iteration number 8. Here you see what is the value of I? 8. Same value will get carry forward. 8 is less than 8. 8 is less than 8 or not? No. False. Since conditions is false, so the execution will not go inside the body. So this area will not get executed. Okay. Since this area will not get executed, what is the point of increment, decrement? No, not required. Okay. Got it? So if I will run this code, now let me put here. Let me put into the full screen now. Now let me run this code. You see, 100, 200, same. This is easy or not? I am writing one more code, then you will got to know. Lab number 3. Any question, please ask on the chat window. Okay. If you have any questions, please ask on the chat window. Now I am removing these are all this very big. Okay. Now I am taking string array. Okay. What I am taking? String array. String array means we have to provide the value inside the double quote. Okay. A, comma B, double quote, comma C, comma D. Okay. array of length whatever it will be 4, it will come as a 4. So I will print, sorry, I will print here that length of array, length of array. That's all, I don't require, done. It will print the length of array. Okay, so I equal to 0, I is less than array, I plus plus. What is array name? So my int array, no, my string array. Simply I'm putting some name. So array length not required, this has to change, and I am putting it here, I'm putting it here. That's all. So now see, I equal to 0, 0 means array of 0, it will print the a. Then I is means 0 is less than length, true, means 0 is less than 4, condition true, then it will print. Then I plus plus 0 to 1. So like that it will get executed and it will print you A, B, C, D. Please let me know if you have any doubt. I am holding. Guys, please ask the question if you have any challenge understanding this for loop. All good? Please ask if you have any doubt. Do you need more example or that much is fine? Okay. So, okay, let me write one more example. Lab number 4. What you want? Lab number 4. Now I'm taking the character string, and then instead of double quote, I should be having a single quote. Yes or no? B, comma, single quote, C, comma, single quote, D. Guys, please ask the question. So my string array, no, my character array. Okay. So I have to change here, and I have to change it here, and this is the anyway. So, okay. Tab number 4. Now I have to run the same code. You see, you will get the same output. Length of array is 4. Clear? So this is all about the for loop. Okay. Now coming to the our PPT. You got it, this for loop. Now you must be thinking that, sir, this for loop is little bit difficult to understand. I understand, little bit difficult, but not that much. Okay, please focus. The first area will executed only once. Second, third, fourth, the cycle will start. Second, third, fourth, second, third, fourth, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is how cycle will go. But since this looks little bit complicated, although it is not, but still Java want to improve the code quality. Okay, then they are saying that don't worry, I will remove this entire thing, and I am giving you the enhanced for loop which is built on top of the for. So that's the reason this is called as a enhanced for loop. What it is called as a enhanced for loop. Okay, it is called as a enhanced for loop. You see, this looks very simple. I will show you how. So I'm creating another lab another package first so that I can place the code. New package, instead of for loop putting enhance enhanced for loop. Okay, here I am putting lab1 Java class lab1 take. Done. So I will just copy this one. Start and lab1 enhanced for loop. Okay, same example I am copying from here. Okay, so what is the main goal of the enhanced for loop? See, the goal of the for loop was what? To iterate the element in simple way. Earlier we used to write the 100 lines of code to get the 100 element from the array, but still array has few 1 2 3 steps to execute. So then enhanced for loop came to solve that issue. Okay, how the enhanced for loop is working? Simple. Oh, for simple for, then take the syntax. Source variable. What is my source variable? This one is the source variable from where I am getting the data. Done. Then colon, okay, then local variable who receive the source data. So I am saying that data. Okay, done. Then what is the type of data what you are receiving? What is the type of data? My array is the integer type, so I am receiving data of integer type. That's all. Then curly braces and body SYOUT as out. Okay, here simple you put plus this one. Now let me run this code. What happened, guys? Something happened differently. Do you see something happening? Tell me how to fix this issue. Do you see something happening? I'm getting some different types of output. I was expecting 100, 232. Tell me what is the issue here. Issue is simple. What is the array name? This one. What is this also called as a source? So I'm receiving the data from where? Source. Hold on. So this guy giving the data here. Not visible. So this guy giving the data here to this guy. Now this guy is sending data back to this guy. Data. Now Mr. Data has to give me the data here. So I have to technically provide the data. Got it? DATA. Now if I will run this code, you should be able to get the data. 100, 200, 32, 45, 65, 243 and 89, 64. Do you see the magic? How easy it is. Just simple English. This is the source from where we need to get the data. After receiving the data, after getting the data, we need to receive the data. So for that, I have to create the variable. Variable type is what? What is your data type? So data type is integer of array, which means all the data available inside the array must be integer. That's the reason I kept integer. At the end, I am receiving the data into the data variable. That's the reason I am printing the data. No I, no I++, no condition check. Everything is very smooth. Clear? Let me write one more code. Then you got to know. So string array I think I will copy it from where this one is the string array. Okay, I will just copy. Okay, this is the string array. Now this is the source of the data. I need to receive the data into the some variable. Variable name could be anything. I am writing data. Data is which type? I am writing integer, but data is what type? String type. So I am writing here string, and I am printing the data. That's all. If I will run this code, you will get the data. A, B, C, D. Just hold on. Do you see A, B, C, D? So this is your lab 2. Okay. How easy it is? Easy or not? Tell me guys, easy or not? Good. Let me have some water. Meanwhile, if you have any question, please ask on the chat window. Now what you want to learn? Enhanced for loop done. Break statement I have already explained in last video. Continue also I have explained. Now coming to the very important topic is package. Little bit I have explained you when we are learning. Okay. But I also want to teach you more on package. Package will always come. So I will explain whenever it required. Okay. So here I am writing notes. Okay. What I am writing? Notes. What is, tell me guys, what is the package? Tell me what is the package? What is the package? Any idea what is the package? Any idea what is the package? Tell me. You remember, right? I have told you the semester 1, semester 2, semester 3 example sometimes back. But I am telling you again. So package technically is your folder structure. What is that? Folder structure. Okay. Package is your folder structure. S-T-R-A-C-T-O-R-A. What is this? So folder structure. What is the folder structure? So if you see here, now your code is very much categorized. Meaning if you want to know the do while code, you have to go inside this folder. If you want to know the switch code, you have to go in this folder. If you want to know the if else code, you have to go inside this folder. So your code is categorized in such a way that you can access the code easily or very quickly. That is the basic agenda of the or basic motivation to have the package in our code. Okay, and package is the folder structure. If I will open this lab1 is available where com.apipothi.dowhiles. Com is what? One folder. Inside that APIPOTHI is the folder. Inside that dowhiles is the folder. So there total are 3 folders. Inside that the lab1 is created. Done? So this is your folder structure. But question is that, sir, I understand that the package is the folder structure where we are placing our code in order to have a categorization, okay, or code modularization. Okay, module wise we are putting the code into the package. That is done. We know these things. But question here is, why your package starts from the com only? What is the meaning of com? What is the meaning of this one? What is the meaning of this one? So ideal way to have a package is divided into the 3 parts. Okay, For example, I am putting here A, okay, B and C. Ideal way to have a package is 3, A, B and C. 4 also you can see some of the code, but I like 3 packages, not more than 3. Difficult to maintain. Now, what A stands for? Means here instead of A, what is there? Com. Nothing stands for. This is just a mutual understanding between a developer that when we write something, the package first will be com, or I have seen somewhere init also, init, init, or I forgot, like the 3 word only, but mostly you will see 90% com only. Okay, clear? So why com? No any particular answer, just mutual understanding. You can write ABC also, no one is going to tell, but this is the standard, we made it, so we are maintaining it. There is no logical things. Okay, why com? Okay, if someone is giving you answer, that is just their thought process. Okay, that is not written in Java documentation that your package starts from the com only. If it is written, then it would have given the error if I am writing ABC, but it will not give you the error. So com is done, no problem. Second, B. B is making sense to you. B is generally the company name. B is generally stands for company name, C-O-M-P-A-N-Y, company name. Okay, for which company you are writing the code, B generally stands for the company name. Sometimes it also stands for project name. Project name. Clear? Now C. What C stands for? C is generally meant for project module. Okay, or what I can say, project module, or sometimes you will see com.apipothi.controller, com.apipothi.configuration. So last package will be either your project module name or configuration name. Got it? More importantly, the B is important. B is either your company name or your project name. So how can I show you? Suppose that I am searching here Notepad++. Notepad++ Git repository. Notepad is the open source, so we can access their Git repository. So take. What is the code? src. Okay, now they are putting. If you go to this any Java code, here it is some different CPP. This is meant everywhere. So this is, they have created the package. If you see here, this is their folder structure. That's how they have placed their code. Okay, that's what I wanted to show you. Okay, so this will help you basically. What is the purpose of this one? First one, you will not understand the naming conflict. We will understand later. But this is basically to resolve a naming conflict. Trying to explain you little bit again. Now assume that you have the one file called myfile.txt. Okay, myfile.txt. I will ask you to put this file into the folder B. Okay, you can kept it. All good, no problem. Now I am asking you, same file you put into the folder B again. Will you be able to do 2 times? Will you be able to do? No. You will get an message that you want to replace your existing file. But if you say yes also, it will replace your existing file, and at the end in your folder you should be having only one file which where name is myfile.txt. So technically you cannot place a file, two file with the same name inside the one folder. Not possible. But somehow my requirement is there. Then what we have to do? Then agenda is that the first file name we will not change. Instead we will change the folder. So that this file I will put into the folder A, and this file I will put into the folder B. With this solution, I am able to place the two files with the same name but into the different directory. Yes or no? Yes. Yes or no? Yes. So these types of problem we can solve with the help of package. Now class security interface we'll understand later. To improve the modularity of the application, I said right. So I already said that. What I said that this is your company and module name. So if your project is like that, I can easily understand this is the enhanced for loop, this is the for loop, this is if loop, switch code, while code. So our code is modularized. Yes or no? Yes. In any Java program, there should be only at most one package. So what it means, if you write any code, the code should be available into the only one package. If I want to write the same code into the two package, you will get the error. So I'm writing another package here. You see, you are getting the error. So this is the objective question. So for any of the Java code, at most means maximum, you will see only one package. Clear? There is no point to have two packages, right? So in any Java program, the first non-comment statement should be package statement. This is again objective only. So technically what I am trying to say, the first statement of the any Java program is package only. Okay, so this is the objective. Clear, guys? So today we understood that what we understood: for loop, for each loop, as well as package. Okay, tomorrow class we are going to understand the class. That is the important one, because it will take time to finish 2 hours. That's the reason I am not starting today. Done, guys? So this is the code which I am moving into the Git now. Done? Happy or not happy? Not happy or not happy? For loop, init, for loop, that much only, no? Today is the 7. Commit and push. That's all for today, guys. I know it is very short, but I want to teach you slowly. I'm not hurry to finish the syllabus. Okay. Your code moved inside the Git. You can go and check out the code from the Git. Any doubt, please ask. If you have still time to ask your question. If not, then I am going to wind up the session. Any doubt, guys? Yes, no, maybe? All good? Please tell any doubt. No doubt. Thank you so much for attending the session. Bye. Take care. We will meet tomorrow and we are going to learn the class. Okay. Bye bye. Take care.